Hey guys, it has been a few weeks since I've updated you, and I'm so sorry. It has been like extremely crazy for me, and I feel really bad that I haven't even just popped in to say I haven't forgot about you. I'm working on a video, but I really have been so super busy. Um, so today I am exactly 19 weeks pregnant. So I'm going to be going over 17 and 18 weeks of pregnancy. But first, I want to go over what's happening with my little baby boy today. So forgive me, I'm going to be looking at my computer, so I will be looking away sometimes. So, let's see. His brain is designating specialized areas for smell, taste, hearing, vision, and touch. That's pretty cool. Some research suggests that he may be able to hear your voice now. So don't be shy about reading aloud, talking to him, or singing a happy tune if the moon strikes you, which I always sing in the shower, so he definitely hears me. Your baby weighs about 8.5 ounces and measures about 6 inches head to bottom. It's about the size of a tomato, like a heirloom tomato. His arm and legs are the right proportions to each other and the rest of his body now. His kidneys continue to make urine, and the hair on his scalp is sprouting. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to read all of it, but kind of gives you an idea of where he's at today. So that's really cool. I didn't even know that. As far as movements go, I feel flutters once in a while, but I have not felt any strong movement yet. This is not my first pregnancy, but it is my first pregnancy where I've ever been this far along. So, I'm hoping that that's normal. All the research that I have done online and by talking with my midwife and the doctor that I do work for, they all say, I probably won't start feeling him until about 20 or 21, maybe even 22 weeks. So I still have a couple weeks to go. I'm 19 weeks today, so I still have a couple weeks probably until I'll start really feeling him. I have felt flutters though, so I do know that he's in there and that he's still growing and healthy. The only thing I can say that happened recently, this past weekend on Saturday, all day long, I had really, I can't say really, really bad, but I had cramping, and it wasn't a painful cramp, but it felt like I was going to start my period, because usually right before I start my menstrual cycle, I'll have cramps associated with back pain. And that's what I had on Saturday. It felt like menstrual cramps with really severe lower back pain all day long. And I rested all day Saturday because I was feeling like that. But it kind of worried me. I did not call my midwife. I just did a Google search, and pretty much the results that popped up is what I was convinced it was, which is just stretching of the uterus or ligament pain, because the ligaments support your uterus. So there was no bleeding involved. There was no a repeat pattern in pain or anything like that. So that's what they said to look for if something might be wrong. So look for a pattern or bleeding, So anyways, Sunday, everything was fine. I haven't cramped since Saturday. And the search that I did say usually women will feel slight cramping between 17 and 20 weeks, and that is just normal. That's stretching that's stretching of the uterus. So I really wasn't too concerned. I was like, everything's fine, because I have felt him move since then, flutter wise. So I know he's fine in there. that was the only thing that happened that I really was concerned about. Morning sickness. I still tend to throw up once in a while. I think the last time I threw up was a couple days ago, and it's usually just in the morning time now. Like when I get up from bed and I get ready for work, it's usually like right before I leave my house to go to work is when I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And then I end up like dry heaving, or stomach acid comes up, or nothing comes up, and I just feel better after I make the noises like I'm gonna throw up. Which is really weird, but it's all good. What else has happened? I did get his changing table, which is nice. So his nursery is almost complete. And I have his crib and a dresser and a changing table and a stroller, and I have a bassinet now, and a whole bunch of clothes. And so mainly the things I need is like diapers, wipes, breast pump, car seat. I still need to get the car seat, and stuff like that. Other than that, that's about it. So there's really not much to update you guys on. Like I said, sorry I haven't been around in a few weeks. I do feel really bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this bump date, and show you guys my belly. Okay, so this is 19 weeks. Let me pull my pants up real quick. I'm gonna pause you. Okay, so here's the front with my shirt. I should take my jacket off. I'm cold, so now. The side and shirt up. And the side. And the other side. And I'm getting stretch marks. Alright, that's it, you guys. So I'm gonna go, and hopefully I will upload another video next week if things aren't crazy hectic like they have been. So I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week. Toodles!